All right. Good morning, guys. I'm getting ready. So if you see moisturizer on my face, don't worry about it. So listen. So what you're about to see is different compilations of my seat. Different days, different time. I might be doing one thing and happen to do something with the seat, so I recorded it. So it's different days, different time, different things talking to you about my seat. I'm happy with the end results because the seat is still 100. I hate the covering. The seat cover, still looking, but anyway, you'll see it at the end of the video or toward the end of the video. What else? Seat compilation, seats still working good. I do understand why that seat would have broken, because when you get up in the van and you put your tail inside there, you can't really avoid hitting that area unless you really hoist yourself up. So I'm very careful. So when I put a butt cheek in there, I'm sitting on the actual seat and not on that plastic piece. I was sitting trying to figure out what I could use or make, and I didn't come up with nothing yet. I'm sure what I'm going to use is going to be something that's not meant for, a car seat or whatever, but it don't matter to me. So yeah, what else before we go? I'm able to keep this under 30 minutes, so that's a good thing. All right, the seats compilation. How's it going? Blah, blah, blah. I think I covered everything. So yeah, yep, so on to the video. And the very last video of me talking was a whole different day. But as I'm sitting here editing the video, I need to at least kind of give you an idea of what you're seeing and why it's going the way it's going. But other than that, please enjoy, and you guys have a great rest of your day. Thanks for watching. Bye. Okay, so that's the part that I gotta fix. That's broken. The driver's side seat. See how it's broken? Oh, Jesus. Okay, well, I can wash this. I got to find cushions. Oh, gosh. Okay, so I can wipe that part. But this one had holes in it. Okay, I can wash this part. Okay. All right, passenger side. Okay, so it's not too bad. The passenger side is still good. The passenger side is still good. All right, okay, so let me make sure. Yeah, really good. Okay, good. Good. Passenger side is good. All right, okay. All right, breathe. I took that off. Hold on. Let me show y'all. Because the actual seat part came off. You see how this is broken? And the other side is also broken. So it makes it easier for this to come off. As you can see, they come off. But I'm not worried about that. I just want to wash that whole entire seat down, because I realize I'm going to cover it. This one right here, I was going to change this out. But, to be honest with you, does it come out as a whole? I don't know if I can take this out. I can't take it out. So what I'm going to do is, can I? Hold on. I'm trying to see if I can take it out. I don't want to mess with no clips or nothing. I believe I can. Oh. Yes. Sheesh. All that. So what I'm going to do is, I'm actually going to brush all that stuff out of it. And I'm going to clean it. Yeah. I'm going to clean it. And I'm going to saturate it in some disinfectant spray. And I'm actually going to take some type of waterproof material. Look at that stuff falling out. And cover this. I don't know what the hell happened. Looked like it got wet. I almost want to dunk it in some water, but I don't have nothing that's big enough. Look at this. I'm not about to tackle all that. That's not my goal. My goal is to clean all that, clean all this. I am going to fix it and clean my seats. I'm not going to take it apart over there because it's not as bad. I did look at it. Let's try to focus my finger. It's not as bad over there. So I'm going to just tuck those pieces in and I'm going to wipe it and wash it down. I do have seat covers I'm going to use, so that's why I'm not stressing. But I'm going to get, this is not porous. All right, good. This isn't porous. So I'm most likely, yeah, I'm going to clean this. So what I'm going to do is clean this as much as possible, wrap it in material and put it back inside the van. And then, yeah. I was going to buy another one, but to buy this is very expensive. And I know people are probably saying, going to say you could have made one. I'm not. I'm going to clean this up, disinfect it, and cover it up with something. Find a piece of material to cover it up with. And put this right back on over it like nothing happened. So that's where we are right now. So let me go over here and wash and clean these seats. And I'll chit chat with you in a few. I'm going to start cleaning these seats. This is the driver's side seat. So the good thing about this situation is these seats aren't porous, meaning they're not holes that go all the way through. I can just wipe them. I was looking at videos last night while I was at work, and they were talking about what to use and what not to use. Now, I don't think this is real leather, because as old as this van is, the seats aren't cracked. So I don't know what they are, but I can put this in the washing machine. So porous is if they had holes that go all the way through, and they do not. So I can wash this. Now, I don't know what happened because this isn't supposed to detach. Whatever's on that sponge, I don't have to worry about coming through the seat covers because, like I said, it's not porous. Now this is rust, and I'm gonna try to sweep this out. I guess it got rusted because that cushion was wet. I don't know if they had a window down or something, or what. Maybe they had a window down, I don't know. But that's the rust. So my goal for today is to clean this entire seat. Y'all, the wind is blowing. Oh my gosh, this weather is it. This is my month. This is my weather. So my goal is to clean both seats, like really wash them really good, getting all the nooks and crannies. Use disinfectant spray on that other seat, and that's all I'm doing for today. I say that, but we'll see. So let me show you the passenger side seat. So this is the passenger seat. You see how far it goes back? Like this bad boy lays all the way back. This is what I was talking about. I gotta clean that out as much as I can. While I'm cleaning these seats, I'm gonna go ahead and fix this as much as I can. This one got a small crack. I'll cover that. And see, this right here wasn't supposed to be off, and I don't know how to put it back on, but I'm not gonna worry about it because I do have seat covers for this. So hold tight. And see how bad it is on this side, and that's from the cushion. So yeah, I gotta fix that. I gotta figure out how to, I don't know, I think there's still something right here where this goes. I'm feeling for something. I don't know what the hell it did to the seat. I don't know if they chewed on it or what, but yeah. So that's the goal right now, is to get this fixed and clean, and I'll come back with the final result. Alright, so it's been some days since I came on to talk about this broken seat. So, it's not a whole lot I can do because I'm not going to buy another one of these. But I did come up with 2-3 things that I could do. So, let me take you around. Right here. So, this lip right here that you see, that right there, so my finger, phone started to focus on my finger. This, I could take this and hook it on here. Come and I can hook it on here. So I can just hook it right on there. That's one thing I can do. I don't know if you guys can see. This piece right here, right there, has a hole in it. This little piece right here has a hole in it. Okay? And this metal piece right here, that might be too close. Right here, right where I'm pointing at, there's a hole in there that I can take this and zip tie them together. What else can I do? And there might be some other things I might find that I'm able to do, but being that a lot of the major pieces are broken off, there's not a whole lot I can do. And then I'll show you the other side. Okay, so I hooked this on here, and my zip tie is right here. Okay, so I took this little piece out that's broken already, and there is a hole right here. You see that thing right there? This. I'm going to put a hole in this and link those two together. I'll be back. So I'm going to drill here. Well, I'm going to lift this up. Make sure I can line the hole up so I can drill here. Success on my hole. Look at my hole. So this piece I told you I was going to just hang on the metal pieces in here. Well, the actual metal piece right here I just exposed got a hole in it. So if I put a hole in this, zip tie it together, it may work. Let me see. Hole. Sorry if my clips are coming up upside down. Success. All I'm going to have to do is seal them up and put it together. Zip tie here. Zip tie here. Zip tie here. So now I just need to be a little sturdy. It's not going to be perfect, and that's fine. I still see a little slack in that one. That's fine. I just need to be sturdy. And yeah, I don't think there's nothing, no holes to the bottom I can attach anything else to. So that's that side. So now let's go on the other side, because I don't think I might be really successful with the other side. I'll be back. All right, so what's holding this seat on here? What is that? So this piece right here actually belongs on this. So when they, out the way. So yeah, this piece belongs on here. I don't know what else would have kept this on, but I do see some holes that I can drill in this. And I see some holes right here. And I see a hole back here. You guys can see. So I see a hole right here. And a hole up here. So yeah, that's all I got. I don't know what this tool is called, but don't ever get your finger in it. Don't ever get your finger in the way. Please listen to what I'm saying. Do not ever get your finger in the way of this tool, because this tool will take your finger off in a snap. Hold on, let me get this off. Alright, so it actually has clips on it. I didn't know that. So yeah, I'm going to try to hold right here. Sorry. Hold right here. Hold back here. And zip tie this on. That's all I got for it. So hopefully I can get it to line up. But yeah. And the good thing is, if I ever have to take this off any issue, just cut the zip ties, do what I gotta do, and put it back on. Alright. My van looked like it had surgery. So I went ahead and found a hole and zip tie that. Hooked this up here. And then there's another zip tie. Yeah, I've been in here for almost an hour. I got like 4 minutes before it's an hour and I'm tired. Whew, so this is just a temporary fix. Now I have to fix this part. And I have nothing on the passenger side, which is I'm so happy about. Okay. So now I'm gonna take this cushion out. The cushion and the cover. I'm gonna take that out because I need to secure this cushion, because it makes me feel like it can come out like, let me show you what I'm talking about. right quick. You see how I took this and just hung it on the metal piece? And I did that over here too. I just hung it on the metal piece. But guess what? There's a hole right behind this. You guys can't see it. There it is. There's a hole. So you know what I'm about to do? I'll be back. Okay, so I got it on, but I had to go through a different hole. And it was a little complicated, but I got it on. I got to pull some more on it. So y'all notice anything different about this situation? The fact that I could have removed the cushion and got this done a little easier. I'm working around a cushion that I could just remove and get to the freaking holes. Okay, I'm sorry. What was I going to do next? I'm so blown by that. My afterthoughts, y'all. I wasn't meant to curse. I freaking hate it. I try to do freaking and effing at the same time, and that didn't come out. Anyway, I hate my afterthoughts because I could have, you know, this could have been a lot more success. See how I'm able to see any slackness? Let me fix this. One of them popped earlier, and it makes me want to go to Dollar Tree and get the fat ones. But if another one pops for whatever strange reason, what I'll do is I'll just rethread all of them. All right, anyway, so let's go ahead with this cushion. So I need to get my cushion to stay because my cushion comes out easy. Like, let me show you. Like when I put it in here, it can come right out. And I want to secure it. So I couldn't find like a pillowcase cover. I know it looks bad, y'all, but I disinfected it. I'm about to cover it up so I wouldn't have any dealings with it anyway. So I'm thinking about this. I tried to get a pillowcase, but I got a sheet. I'm about to cut it up and make a pocket and slide it over there. And then, hold on, take the excess and pull it in the back. Just try to secure it as much as possible. So that's all I could come up with. Now, as far as these seats, I'm going to show you in a minute what I'm going to do. So yeah, I'll be back. So I got this black sheet for $1 and this fabric glue for $1. And I'm going to glue the sides down, but I need that tail to stay like it is. So that's all I can come up with, a $2 deal. And yeah, I gotta figure out how to make the leather part stay on top of the cushion and not move around. So hopefully I can stick it on the metal pieces where I zip tie those things down, and we'll see how that works. Now we wait. And you know what's gonna happen? I'm gonna end up finding something that I can really use to get this done. And of course, after the fact. Okay, we're back. So that's lopsided. So I went ahead and just made a pocket with a sheet using fabric glue, and I just slid it in there and took the back and just pulled it. So that way I can, what they say? They say taut. I'm saying tight. I'm not saying taut. So yeah, so it's in there. So I'm pulling it not only to cover these right here, but to make sure I can secure this in here. So now we're gonna put the cover on. So that's the passenger side with the stitches still sticking out. And this is the driver's side with the stitches still sticking out. All right, so let me show you the cover that I had in my car, and I don't know where I got it from, and I can't find it locally. And I'm gonna tell you why I like it. But let me go ahead and get that cover for you to see. Okay, so when I first tried it on, this piece right here covered this whole thing, but now I can't get it to do it, and I don't know why. But I was trying to find just a seat cover, not the whole thing, just seat only cover, and try to find something to where it extends down to cover that, to secure it on there. It exists, I saw it, but it's expensive, and I guess a lot of people are not getting it. So I'm gonna see if I can't find a generic one that goes up here all the way down, and then you're gonna have to have a spot for the seatbelt to come out of and just cover all of this. I just cover this whole thing. Let me see what the... I'm going to leave it on there because it secures my cushion down. Let me see what the passenger side look like. Super crazy. And this doggone thing looked like I didn't clean it. Trust me, I cleaned it. I brushed it and everything. So those are just, I don't know what kind of marks they are. I really want this to come down all the way. I got marks on here. I need to wash this off. I don't even know how I did that. Okay, I don't know. Never mind. Sorry. But yeah, if I can get something to cover the whole thing, and I can cut a small hole for the seatbelt, but just cover the entire seat, like from right there all the way down to the floor. And something inexpensive that I can just cut holes for that seatbelt right there, and I'm not sure about the other side. So that's what we're going to leave this with this seat. So let me show you the back. This is the back, the covering, the actual cover, and then the cover, the seat, actual seat cover, this thing right here. So I'm going to keep looking for something at a thrift store. If I find, I find. If I don't, I don't. I actually have a seat cover set I bought for this van inside the house, and I may put it on, but we'll see. I got it for dirt cheap. I think I paid $5 or $4 for it. This is it. It's a seat cover, universal size. It's 4 pieces. It's supposed to look like that, but it's like the seat part. This is for the seat, and then you have, that's for the seat, and you have the actual back. But this doesn't come all the way down. This will probably just cover the cushion. And like I said, how much did I pay for this? This was on one of those cheap days. I don't know, $3, $4, $5. Someplace in there. I want to say probably $5, if not less. So it says it's a 6-piece. So I guess the headrest has this little thing. Oh, it does. Oh, hold on. Oh, I got a headrest piece. Okay. Yeah, I got this from my bin store, so I didn't pay much for it at all. All right, good people. So that's it for the seat for now. If I find something that works for the seat, I'll do a real small video on it, because I just want to secure that piece that I got stitches on right now. So yeah, once I get that, I'll do a small video. That's it. This is a horrible angle. Okay, so let's chit chat. You know, I did my seats, right, with the zip ties, and I think I showed you in the process that 1 or 2 of them broke. So that was about a week or 2 ago. I can't remember. Anyway, took my bank to get my 2 front tires replaced. Excuse me. Got them replaced. And then I went to sorry, I'm looking at the tires. They look so different. For that one to be older, the older one that's been in the van for I don't know how long looks better than the newer one. But anyway, so I don't know who did it. It has to be the people at I guess Firestone or whatever, but they didn't purposely do it. But on this seat, let me show y'all. You can't help but to be on this area. If you get in, you gotta hop in this area on over. But when I'm driving, my left leg tend to be on this area. So when I got into the van from Firestone, the zip tie was broken. Now when I do it, I have to jack this up much higher, because when I go to, you know, push the seat back, this drags on. Let me see. Let's see if I can get it to do it. See? Oh no. Is that it? There it is. Well, it wouldn't. But before, it would drag on this metal piece. And it would just, what would it do? Like it would just, when I go to push it back, it would just kind of lift itself up to try to get over that metal piece. So, I'm going to take this cushion off. And we're going to start all over again. Alright, I'm back. This has been a struggle because I was trying to get this wide behind zip tie into a small hole that's a little bit bigger than that one. I got it on. Now, let me see something. Is it going to drag across the thing? It's not. So that was pretty successful. Make sure. Okay, good. I didn't take these ones off because they're okay. Yeah, these ones are okay. This is still the... So yeah, so it's 3 other ones. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this off and put the cushion back on. Okay, let's see what that looks like, because the cushion is going to be looking crazy because that's so low. But, man, I got to secure this thing. Making sure all the buttons still work. Alright, this right here is weird because the back will puff up, I think. But does it go down? I can't tell if it's not. Okay, bye. So I got in and adjusted my seats. This one is acting wonky, but it's okay. That button is acting wonky. It makes this part go... It's getting dark. Makes the back of the seat, I don't know, whatever. So it does rub a little bit when I'm adjusting the seat back and forth when I'm sitting on it. Other than that, it's good to go. Yeah, this is a pressure point. So if you're a big person, you're gonna be on it. So I get out easily. Hold on for me. Sorry, I'm back. It was looking crazy. So anyway, when I sat down on it, so this piece doesn't bother me when I'm getting in and out because the cushion is here. If you're heavier, it is going to apply a lot of pressure. That thing is really weak. That's just how they made it, and it sucks. But when I adjust my seat back and forth, it does rub up against it a little bit. The metal piece I showed you earlier. Other than that, it's fine. So yeah, I'm sure it's going to push it down because it wasn't made to be that close. It was supposed to be out, but I'm trying to at least get it to not sag and look crazy. So that's the best I can do. I'm losing light, but yep. So we're done. Alrighty.